Today I want to share with you guys the American buttercream that I use. It's so delicious. It's from Carolyn's Cakes. To get started, you're going to need 2.5 cups of salted butter, half a cup of high ratio shortening, but in this case, I'm going to be using this shortening from Great Value. You're just going to mix this for about 45 seconds. Make sure to clean the sides and mix again for another 45 seconds. Once the butter and the shortening is well incorporated, we're going to add our vanilla. She uses the clear vanilla. In this case, I'm going to be using the Mexican one. Mix again for another minute or so. Now, before adding the sugar, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of water. This is just going to help the sugar not stick to the bowl as much. Now, I added a 2-pound bag of powdered sugar. You can also use 3/4 of the bag if you want it less sweet. We're going to add water slowly until we get the consistency that we're looking for. I added 2 more tablespoons, and as you guys can see, it is pretty thick. I'm just going to mix this buttercream around, and I'm going to continue mixing and adding a little bit more water. You can also use milk for this part. I love this American buttercream, you guys, because it is so easy to make. It is heat stable since we're not using just butter. And honestly, it's delicious and not as sweet as most American buttercream. Again, we're mixing the buttercream. Make sure that you guys are cleaning the bowl. Right here, you guys, the consistency was looking really good, but I still felt like it was a little thick. So I am just going to show you guys how it looks, and I'm going to add a tiny bit more water. Make sure that you're not adding too much. I think I added about 4 to 5 tablespoons of water. You can also add a tiny bit of purple to counteract the yellow. But this is what the buttercream looks like. It is so delicious, you guys. I added a rim of buttercream to my cake and sealed that off. And then for the filling, I used dulce de leche. It's such a perfect combo. And then I sealed this cake off, you guys, with that ganache that I shared with you. It is super stable. As you guys know, I live in Arizona. It is super hot here. And I had to drive 30 minutes with this cake, and it made it. I'm so happy. Once the ganache set, I finished it off with some buttercream, and this is how the cake turned out. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Make sure you guys check out Carolyn's Cakes on YouTube.